Mohit Bhargava and Rohit Malhotra to come forward for lighting the lamp. Let the inner light shine in our life once more.
Let it burn in our hearts as it did before.
Let it be a beacon in a world forlorn.
A world in trouble, a world that is torn.
Let us touch the heart of all who come our way.
Those that we see will have a brighter and a happier day.
Let them see the wonders, the magic that each day can bring.
Let them experience and feel the majesty and the power of God within.
Let each new day be an adventure in the journey we all take.
Let them walk in the light and the fullness of the God partake.
Let them be a beacon for the entire world to see.
The world will be a wonderful place, a world in harmony. Thank you, everyone.
We now invite our Reverend Director Sir, Professor S.C. Sharma, to come forward to declare the opening of the 11th Annual Festival Blitzkreig 2015.
Thank you very much. It's a great day. We have with us two highly distinguished top-level managers, Mr. Rakesh Kaul, who is the president of the Hindware, and Mr. Nitin Sharma, who is a senior national manager in Microsoft. We had an opportunity to interact with them before coming here, and believe me, it was a great education to be with these two senior, I would say they are not managers, they are much more than managers. They are the people who are at the planning level, they are the people who are at the conceptualizing level, they are the people who are preparing the plans for their organizations, not for today, but maybe 5 years from now. So a great deal of knowledge they shared with us, and today I would request both of them, when the opportunity comes, to kindly liberally come forward to share your experiences of working at that level. I extend both of you a very hearty, a very warm welcome. Thank you very much. Let us give them a big clap. It's a great privilege for us to have them this morning with us. Now friends, before I declare this event open, I would like to place certain things on record. I have never seen the kind of involvement that has manifested itself this year. 10 to 15 students did not sleep last night even for a moment. They were working. Yes, it's a great celebration. 10 to 15, I don't want to name them out, because by naming them out, by singling them out, I'll be excluding many people. Very many of them, last night I was here up to say 6, 150 students, including large number of female students, were here up to 10 last night. So a huge effort has gone into this in terms of organizing. Actually, this fest is one of the best components of management education. It provides you an opportunity to learn by doing. It is not learning by chalk and talk. It is learning by experimenting. It is learning by committing mistakes. It is learning by facing opposition. It is learning by overcoming opposition. It is learning by taking one step forward, two step backward, two step leftward, two step eastward, northward. In other words, this event has given a huge opportunity to more than 250 students to experiment and to learn. And believe me, the beauty of this learning is that it will remain a permanent part of your memory. The learning that takes place in the classes is momentary. Most of us tend to forget what we write during the examination soon after we vomit it out. But the kind of exposure, the kind of experience that we have gained during the last 1 month while organizing this program is simply exemplary. And I wish that you continue to show your leadership skills, you continue to show your initiative, your drive in every sphere of life in the same way as you have done in the last 1 month. As you already know, now we have a very high level of student activities. Just for the sake of information of our chief guest and guest of honor, we have 21 clubs in which almost I will say 300 to 400 students have participated. More than 50% of the students have participated in one program or the other. There is a student council which is providing leadership, and this student council has 34 members. Very actively conceiving, designing, executing, reviewing, monitoring, organizing, budgeting, all the activities. In fact, all that management represents can be seen in operation in organizing one of these or some of these student activities. Our distinguished members of faculty, not less than 20 members of faculty have very actively participated in organizing of all these student activities. Particularly, I would like to mention that our student advisor, Dr. Vikas Gautam, and Professor Ekta Rani Chauhan and Madam Nidhi, Professor Nidhi Tag, they have worked in a very vigorous manner in terms of providing guidance to the students, although, again I will say, a large chunk of initiative has come only from students. We have been here, yes, the celebration, the credit for the celebration goes only to the students. We have worked as facilitators, we have worked in terms of providing guidance, some counseling here and there, and believe me, generally it is not said, but the administration here, supported by our accounts, manager accounts, Mr. Kaushik, he has also provided very valuable guidance in terms of managing the event within the budget. So everybody actually has in some way or the other, directly, indirectly, remotely, visibly, invisibly contributed to make this program a success. I'm sure it will present itself in the next 2 days that we are going to follow. So once again, I extend a very warm welcome to our chief guest and guest of honors and all the members of faculty, distinguished members of faculty. I declare this great event, Annual Fest Blitzkreig 2015 open. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your precious words.
Our efforts in putting up this event are because of the constant support of our teachers and your guidance and motivation, sir. We would now invite our chief guest, Mr. Rakesh Kaul, to bestow us with his kind words of wisdom.
First of all, a very warm welcome to everyone out here, and I sincerely reciprocate the heartfelt gratitude which Professor Sharma and everyone sitting out here has bestowed upon me. And seeing this swath of people, swath of students out here, it reminds me of my student days 20 years back. And it seems nothing has changed, right? And I feel so happy, I feel so enlightened with the kind of activation which this college has shown in terms of organizing this fest, and also which Professor Sharma was talking about, the students putting in their last minute efforts last night and bringing about this beautiful stage in place. I congratulate each one of you for your brilliant efforts. And at the same time, coming here and having a nice cup of tea with all the faculty members was very enlightening, although we discussed a lot about air pollution in Delhi as such and what are the consequences of the same. And at the same time, I would like that our connection, our organization connection, and personally my individual connection with this institute grows in future times to come. And any role I can play for you, I'd be more than happy. Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you so much, sir, for delighting us with your benign words. We also take the opportunity to invite our guest of honor to illuminate us with his words of sagacity.
Good morning. So, first and foremost, thanks a lot to Professor Sharma for inviting me over here. I'm really excited to talk to the student community whenever I get an opportunity, because I really feel that the future of this country is with you guys, right? So I think if we look at the benchmarks of success, they're changing with each generation. I was speaking to my father a few weeks back and I said, what was success in his time? It was just about getting a job, having a family, and being able to survive, because that was the nature of the economy and the status of the country in that time. What was success in my generation? It was to get into an MNC, find a job, settle down, and switch jobs at best, keep growing in your salaries, in your scope of work, and you're successful. But I think your generation, the students today, are graduating in an environment where the whole world is looking at us. And the opportunities there for us to seize, right? If you look around, the current CEO of Microsoft worldwide is